The midsummer heat doesn't stop them from coming out to protest. From morning until evening, these parents demand the return of their children. They haven't seen them for years.
Even if my son comes back to my house, I will not end this protest and continue to support these mothers and fathers. We all want our children back here.
For a year now, the families of missing children have been holding a daily protest outside the local offices of the People's Democratic Party, or HDP. They accuse the party of brainwashing their children and recruiting them to the PKK. The HDP is a mainly pro-Kurdish party linked to the PKK terror group. The families say their children were invited to its office by the party's youth branch, but then vanished. They would later discover their children had joined the PKK in Iraq or an affiliate group in Syria. Over the past 40 years, the PKK has been targeting Turkey. It's recognized as a terrorist organization by Turkey, the European Union, and the United States. Ankara says it's behind the killing of more than 40,000 people, including women and children. The HDP says it wants to further the rights of minorities in Turkey, including Kurds. But many of the parents protesting here are Kurdish and say the HDP isn't helping Kurds.
I won't give up until I get my son back from HDP and the PKK. The PKK plays its role on the mountain, and its other flag is the HDP, maintaining this game in the city center. And they are playing with the Kurds. We are very sick of this.
We spoke to someone who was part of the PKK as a teenager and asked why he joined the terror group. His identity has been hidden for security reasons.
I was sensitive, and I was brainwashed and blinded by their ideology. I was young, about 16 years old. I didn't think deeply at that age. Since I grew up in a family who sympathized with the PKK, I always wondered what it would be like living in the mountains. And I was interested in using weapons and being a fighter.
He also told us about the HDP and its links to the PKK.
Everyone knows the HDP supports the PKK. Even children know it. The main recruitment takes place at the HDP building in Diyarbakir. I witnessed this process, and I know the HDP helps many young people in the camps to join the PKK.
Since the protests began, 15 children have left the PKK and returned to their families in Turkey. This gives hope to the other parents who say they'll continue their protest until all the missing children come home. Hyder Abbasi, Straight Talk, Diyarbakir.